So this one is for cleaning your body, for feeling a little bit more energized. So see how you go. There's a little variation on the sun salutations. Feet together, knees together, interlock the fingers and inhale up. Start to breathe inwards and upwards and then come into a straight line, look forward. Come all the way up onto your tippy toes. Start to stimulate the soles of the feet. If it feels better for you and more stable to squeeze your bum, then do that. Otherwise, just lifting up, feeling power and stimulation through the arches. Place the heels back down to the floor, and then as you go down, you start to sit into an imaginary chair. Reach the hands up and forward and press the knees together. Bring your hands together. This is your dristi, your focal point. So your focal point is the thumbs. As you just start to press the knees together, have a little quick look down. Make sure you can see the toenails between the little triangle of your knees. From here, let's begin to twist. You're going to bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Keep the knees locked together and turn. As you turn, look up towards the ceiling. Breathe deeply. So you're wringing out and massaging the very lower part of the belly and feeling a sense of squeeze and rotation through the whole spine, like you're wringing out. Inhaling all the way up and back, inhaling. Exhaling, sit down into Utkatasana, the chair. Try not to stick your bottom out. Try and have length through both sides of the body. So it will be easier if you dump into the back, lengthen, power through the belly. Exhaling now, right elbow to the outside of the left knee as you turn. So keeping the whole of the foundations of the pose stable. Sitting down deeply into your chair, squeeze the knees together and look up. From here, inhaling center, exhaling, diving down, forward fold. There's your exhale. Inhale, step the right leg back, drop the knee to the floor. Inhaling all the way up and back, open the chest, sink forward into your hips. If it feels too much, then you can bring your hands to your knees. If it feels really good here, then reach back a little more, open the chest and maybe drop the head back. As you reach the arms up and back, bring them together, interlock them and press away. From here, bring the hands in line with the shoulders and pick up the back knee. As you pick up the back knee, you'll feel a lot of power and strength coming through the front seams of the body. So if you've been sat down all day or you've been traveling, this is a really nice way of opening the front seams of the body. From here, reach forward, place the hands either side of the front foot, step back into your plank. Lower down, chaturanga, inhaling up, exhaling back. Into your downward dog, sitting bones high, spread the sitting bones, lengthen through the hands. So as you really plug down into the hands, you're feeling lightness through the wrists and a sense of moving up and back into the pose. Breathing in and breathing out. From here, lifting up your right leg. You can bend the knee, you can begin to spiral. If you'd like a little more, you can soften your left knee and spiral all the way over into your spinning wheel. From here, take a nice big sweep of the arm. Try and stay on the tiptoe of your back foot unless you know that you're very safe here. Driving the hips up, lifting the arm, looking back to the fingertips of your right hand. From here, flipping up safely, you're coming into your plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling, stretch the front of the body. Exhaling the back of the body. Find that sense of marinating in what you've just done. And then look forward, take your warrior one. Pivot on the back foot, press down into the feet, feel energy through the feet. To have a strong foundation in your pose, you need to press down through the outside edge of the back foot. Bend deeply into the front knee. You can stay here, or you can bring the hands and take hold of the elbows. If you've got the elbows, reach the hands down, open the chest. If you want a little bit more, interlock the fingers and reach the hands down towards the back of the right knee. Lifting the chest, opening your lungs, breathing power into that front leg. And then when you're ready, straighten up the front leg, either with elbows or your hands clasped. Come forward and bring the nose towards the knee. Don't worry if you're nowhere near. If you're coming down, that's fine. If it feels too much, you can bring the hands to the shin. You're starting to feel a deep stretch through the hamstring and the back seams of the body. Lovely. From here, bend the front knee, come back into your warrior one. And then dive forward, coming back here, pivot on the back foot, you're back in your plank. Adjust yourself, find your plank, lower down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, exhaling back. Find your downward dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Just being with each wave of breath as it arrives. Not thinking about what's coming or what's coming next or what's been before. Just being here. From here, look forward. Step the right leg forward, look up. Left leg forward, draw in. Inhaling, lift and rise. All the way to the top, exhaling back down to the center of the chest, Samasthiti. Utkatasana once again. Sit down into your imaginary chair and the hands are together. Second time around. This time you're bringing the right elbow to the outside of the left knee and turning. Turn, 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 turn. Keep the foundation strong. Press the knees together. Send your bottom back and the crown to the front. Lovely. If it feels good for you, you can wing out the arms. Find a little bit of more of a sort of wingspan and space between the wrists. Breathing in, breathing out. Come back to the center, knees are still bent. Exhale, breathe strength and power through the whole of the bottom of the body. And then find liberation and movement and lightness through the upper body. Press the hands. Maybe bring the left hand down and spread out your wingspan looking up. Breathing in, breathing out. Back of the neck long, throat still open. Come back to the center and dive forward. Mega legs, well done. Knees and nose come together. You can soften your knees a lot if you need to. Step the left leg back, deep lunge. Drop the knee to the floor. Inhaling up, all the way up and back. Reach up, reach back. Make space for your hips to go forward. You can support the head if it feels better. You can not take your hands up if you choose. You can just bring them to the knees. Otherwise you're here. Heart open, chest open. Making sure there's no compression in the lower back. You're just feeling yourself reset. Lovely. From here, bring your hands either side of the front foot. Pick up the back knee, there's charge. You come into your plank position. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling up. All the way up, pelvis is heavy, look up and back. Exhaling, push back to the downward dog. From here, we take the other side, the spinning wheel. You're lifting up through your left leg. If that right heel floats up, try and press it all the way down. Lift the leg, begin your spiral. If it feels instinctive and nice, you ride the wave and you lift up into your spinning wheel. You're looking back towards the left hand, the left fingers are stretched. Take a sweep of the arm if that feels delicious. Even touch the floor if you can. Doesn't matter where you are, just feel space in the body. Coming back. You're in your plank. Lower down. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Feel what happened. Feel the body energize, restore. You're creating an environment for your body to do what it does best, and that's heal and rejuvenate. Breathing in, breathing out. Warrior on the left side, step the left leg forward, pivot on the back foot, have space for your hips as you rise, lifting the arms above your head, press back into the anchor of the outside edge of the back foot, looking up and forward. Chest is open, but back is open too. Tilt the pelvis under so there's power in the belly. Breathing in, breathing out. Take the variation you did on the other side. So you may take your hands here or you may take the elbows. And once you've got your variation, you're straightening up the front leg and reaching all the way forward for a deep hamstring stretch.
Keep drawing your left hip back, the right hip forward. If you need to adjust your feet, go ahead. Breathing in and breathing out. If you need a little micro bend in both the knees, that's fine too. If you're hypermobile and your knees bend the wrong way, you know, if they bow that way, try and keep that little micro bend. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. And then from here, place your hands either side of the front foot. Come back into your plank for a moment. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhaling up into upward dog. And back into downward dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Step your feet a foot closer and to the edge of your mat. Now you're in a short, wide downward dog. You're going to bring your left hand to the outside of your right ankle and then turn as you spiral and you look up under your right armpit. As you pull on the outside edge of the ankle, try and really find that spiral through the mid-back. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back, hand placed down, take the right hand to the outside of your left ankle and feel the drawing through. So you'll feel the fascia of the back, the mid-back, everything begins to pull and open and the belly begins to be massaged deeply. Enjoy each wave of breath as it comes and each wave of breath as it goes. Just takes with it anything that's been, any feelings of stagnant energy, any fatigue, let it just flow away. Make space for change. You bring the hands together, seesaw the feet back in, come into a little squat, and then come here. So you're really stimulating the soles of the feet. You come back to your squat position here, and then if you can, we're nearly at the end here, you're going to press into those toes, press in, press in, press in, all the way up. Lift the arms all the way up, stimulating those points through the feet, the little medical cabinet in the feet. Power, strong, reset, balanced, strong, and flexible. You put the feet on the floor, you bring the hands to prayer. Namaste.